Udemy says you can learn just about anything, from building apps to taking pro-level photos, or even becoming a master cuddler. No, but seriously. But with so many courses and prices starting just under $20, I couldn't help but wonder, what's the catch? Well, that's exactly what I wanted to find out too. So in this video, I'll be covering Udemy's courses, its pricing, my experience, and most importantly, can Udemy actually help your career? Hey lovelies, it's Catherine from UpskillWise. Grab a cuppa and join me as I dive into whether Udemy is actually the ultimate bargain for online learning. Sure, Udemy offers thousands of courses, more than Masterclass and Coursera combined, but with so much choice, can you really expect both quantity and quality? After 5+ years of using online learning platforms, I figured it's time to give you the full lowdown on Udemy. Let's jump right in. So what is Udemy all about? Think of Udemy as the superstore of online learning, with over 210,000 plus courses in 75 different languages and a global community of more than 70+ million learners. Chances are, whatever skill you're hoping to master, you'll find it here. Udemy is known for 3 big things: affordable learning, a wide range of niche topics, and lifetime access to courses. Courses are usually sold individually, with a one-time payment, and thanks to frequent sales, many are priced at just under $20. There's also a subscription option, but more on Udemy's pricing later. But here's where things feel a little less curated. Unlike platforms like Masterclass or BBC Maestro, Udemy lets anyone teach, from seasoned industry expert to that Excel-loving guy down the street. This open-door policy means you'll find a mix of content, some brilliantly structured and others, well, not so much. Naturally, this means course quality varies. You'll likely find a mix of hits and misses. So yes, Udemy is clearly full of options and is budget-friendly. But what's the learning experience actually like? Stick with me and I'll be sharing my personal experience in just a sec. Okay, let's dive into Udemy. How it works, how it looks, and what kind of courses you'll find. Once you're in, hit explore to check out its 30 main categories. Everything from development and design to teaching and academics. Let's say you click on marketing. It opens up into subtopics like branding, SEO, and digital strategies, each packed with popular topics. Now, Udemy's course library is huge, but don't worry, it's not one size fits all. Courses range from quick intros to full-blown career prep. So before you hit add to cart, it's worth thinking about how much time you can really commit. Here's a quick snapshot of Udemy's course types. Introductory courses are short and sweet, usually under 3 hours, perfect if you're brand new to a topic or you're just testing the waters. Skill-based courses run a bit longer, around 3 to 20 hours. Great if you've already got some knowledge and you want to sharpen up specific skills without committing to a full program. Then you've got professional boot camps. These are more in-depth, usually 20 to 60+ hours. Think of them like guided marathons. Courses like 100 Days of Code, the Complete Python Pro Bootcamp, are super popular and give you serious hands-on practice. Now, if you're ready to make a big career move, check out Career Accelerators. These are built to take you from beginner to job ready, covering 20 to 80+ hours of content. No prior experience needed, and some even include insights on salaries and job openings. Perfect for anyone eyeing up a complete pivot. And finally, certification prep. Courses are ideal if you're gearing up for exams from big names like AWS and Microsoft. These are more focused, but still pack in essentials to get you over the finishing line. So whether you've got 3 hours or 80, Udemy's got a course that fits your schedule and your goals. What I also really like is the platform's layout. It's clean, easy to navigate, and the filters, honestly a lifesaver. You can narrow things down by rating, duration, level, even language, so you're not endlessly scrolling. That said, one thing I always recommend, check the reviews, like really read them, because anyone can publish a course on Udemy, which is great for variety, but means the quality can vary a lot. You've got standout instructors like Dr. Angela Yu and Colt Steele with amazing reputations. But there's also newer creators that are still probably finding their groove. Oh, and about those shiny completion certificates, you do get one at the end, but just so you know, they're not accredited by an official body or university. So if a formal recognition is important to you, something like Coursera might be a better fit. As for landing a job, Udemy's career-focused courses can definitely help build your skills. But just keep your expectations realistic. It's a great stepping stone, but probably not the final destination. But how much does all this cost? Stick with me as I'll be diving into its pricing shortly. A quick one before we dive back in. I've got a really small favour to ask. If you're enjoying this video and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out and keep the content coming. Oh, and if Udemy's caught your eye, there's a link in the description. Using it supports the channel and helps me keep making videos like this one. Thanks so much. So finally, my honest take on the Digital Marketing Masterclass, AI and Social Media Marketing. With a 4.5-star rating and loads of positive reviews, I expected it to be solid. And in many ways it was. But it doesn't go without its flaws. The interface is classic Udemy. Videos on the left with tabs like Overview, Q&A, Notes, etc. on the right. But for my liking, it felt a bit busy, like too much was happening at once, which can be overwhelming if you're new to the platform. Each section includes video lessons and reading materials. While the reading is useful, switching between formats broke the flow for me, especially when I was really into the videos. The course is split into 48 sections, which sounds like a lot, but most videos are just under 15 minutes, so it's manageable once you get started. Phil Ebneo is engaging and clearly knows his stuff, though he does sometimes hesitate and pause, which made it harder to stay fully focused. Some videos felt a bit dated due to updates over time, and that inconsistency in style did throw me off now and then. The course was a mixed bag. Helpful in parts, especially for beginners, and while I'd use Udemy again, I'd definitely do more research before picking my next one. Alright, let's talk pricing, because let's be honest, Udemy's affordability is a big part of its appeal. Udemy mainly runs on a pay-per-course model, with prices ranging from $13 to $199. But here's the truth. You'll almost never pay full price, with its constant discounts and flash sales. And if the course doesn't hit the mark, Udemy offers a generous 30-day refund policy, which gives you peace of mind. In my experience, getting real support is tough. It's mostly automated and can be frustrating when issues come up. Not many people realize Udemy has a subscription option. It's called the Personal Plan. For $20 a month, you get access to around 11,000 plus of its top-rated courses. It includes a 7-day free trial and you can cancel anytime. Just note, it doesn't include the full Udemy library, only a curated selection. As for its Career Accelerator programs, they cost between $200 and $400. You can pay via card, PayPal, or Apple or Google Pay. To give you some context, that's about $360 a year, just under Coursera Plus, which costs $399. The key difference, Coursera's courses are often backed by universities or reputable organizations and can include an accredited certificate, which can make a big difference. One last thing, Udemy still offers some free courses, fewer than 500. Most are short intros, so you'll need to pay for anything in depth. Udemy has a lot going for it. You get access to thousands of course types covering just about every topic under the sun, from Python to productivity to painting. It's budget-friendly with frequent discounts and a one-time payment model that gives you lifetime access. Plus, you can learn at your own pace, take courses on the go with the app, and get a full refund within 30 days if the course isn't what you expected. But before you dive in, there are a few things to keep in mind. Because anyone can create a course on Udemy, the quality can vary a bit, so it's worth checking reviews and previews before you buy. Instructor support is usually limited and there's no built-in community, so learning can feel a little isolating. While the massive course library is a strength, it can also be overwhelming when you're trying to find the right course. And if you run into a problem, good luck getting hold of an actual human. Customer support is mostly automated, and getting real help can feel like a bit of a headache. So how does Udemy stack up against other big names like Skillshare, Masterclass, and Coursera? When it comes to course selection, Udemy blows most platforms out of the water, with over 210,000 plus courses covering just about every topic and niche you can think of. But if you're after accredited certificates, Coursera is the clear winner. And for community and peer interaction, Skillshare takes the lead with its active comment sections and project sharing. Udemy does offer some free courses, but Coursera is your best bet for free content with thousands available. And when it comes to refunds, Udemy stands out with a generous 30-day policy. Masterclass also offers 30 days, which is more flexible than Coursera and Skillshare. I actually have a comparison tool up Skillwise where you can see how these platforms stack up side by side. Just Google Upskillwise e-learning comparison to check it out. So that's my take on Udemy, a budget-friendly platform with tons of topics and an easy refund policy. Great for trying out new things, especially if you're just getting started. But as I said, it's not for everyone. If you're looking for professional courses and accredited certificates, then check out my next video on Coursera Plus. If you found this helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you've tried Udemy. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Cheerio.